All right. Next we have jumbo Romulan mollusks, and this comes to us from deep space time.
This is an episode where Quark was trying to kind of warm the cold heart of a of a Vulcan gun runner. So if you're ever in that situation, feel free to use this recipe.
What you're gonna need are sea scallops, not bay scallops. Bay scallops are small and tiny. We want the sea scallops. You're gonna need a pound of bacon cut up into pieces. You're gonna need a tablespoon of butter, 2 teaspoons of dill, dried dill, and you're gonna reserve from the bacon about 1/4 of a cup of bacon fat to fry the scallops in. So the first thing you wanna do is actually pat them dry. If they're not dry when they go into the pan, they will not sear correctly. So make sure they are dry and set those aside. Next thing you're going to want to do is fry up your bacon. I found the easiest way to make bacon pieces is to cut them with scissors. These are my kitchen shears. They have been cleaned. All you want to do is just cut them like this. Much easier than crumbling them when they're scalding hot right out of the pan. If you're going to use your hair cutting scissors or beard trimmers, go ahead and sanitize and clean those first.
You don't want to hair in that.
Now I want to make mention that during the show, there appeared to be what was scrambled eggs on top of the jumbo Romulan mollusks. We decided to go with bacon in this case. We hope you don't mind not having scrambled eggs on top of your sea scallops.
There might be some projectile Romulan ale coming out your nose. Have we done that?
I like to chase my Romulan ale with eggs.
Right.
Yes.
All right, that's all set. So what I'm going to do is put them in a preheated pan on medium-high heat until they're crisp. So I will be right back.
How's it going, guys?
So, you know that Romulan ale?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, indeed.
All right, bacon is done frying.
Delicious.
Look at that. I'm gonna drain it on a paper towel.
Make sure to use a slotted spoon, otherwise you're going to look silly.
Just dumping fat.
Delicious fat.
Right.
Yeah.
Right at this point.
Is it wrong that I want to drink that?
No.
It would be really
You already
good.
drank this.
That's true.
Maybe that's why you want to do it.
Maybe. I'm going to chase it with bacon.
Make sure to set the bacon fat aside. You're going to be needing that for later.
Actually, all you need to do is just pour off, I would say about half of that, and then leave the rest in the pan. I'll be right back.
All right, pour it off. Try to make sure your guests don't pick at your bacon. Or
That is what you get!
it was worth it. I regret nothing.
No, me either. I don't regret anything.
Oh.
So dumb.
So good with the lips.
The searing pain on my tongue. I'm gonna wash it down with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, more Romulan ale,
Yes.
please.
Yeah.
right.
More.
So there we have, it's about maybe a cup of bacon fat in there, but it's all good. You're gonna add your tablespoon of butter to your bacon fat and put it back onto the stove to melt together. All right, make sure scallops are dry. And then what I'm gonna do is place them in the hot pan about 1 inch apart. After you do that, don't touch them.
You're
Don't
not
touch
gonna-
it.
You're not gonna get the right sear if you try to flip it anytime below 3 minutes.
No.
It's
So
not gonna end well.
put it down, leave it alone, step back, put your timer on for 3 minutes. When the timer goes off, then you can touch it. But you wanna get that nice caramelized sear on the bottom. So I'm gonna go throw those on now. This is what you're looking for about in the spacing. And just let it go. Don't touch it. Don't shake it. Like I just did. let me show you how to do this. Can you turn off the
Whoa.
stove for me? Sorry, watch out. Okay. So just scrape underneath it and just turn. You should have a nice, perfect sear on the bottom.
It smells delicious.
Put it back on the stove for another 3 minutes and you'll be all done with those.
Be all wrapped. Delicious.
Smells.
I know it seems like scallops are intimidating, but they're really not. It's really simple. You just kind of know what you're doing. Yeah?
The time involved, I mean, really, it's
So
gonna run.
quick.
It's gonna run
Yeah.
you 10 minutes.
Right.
When
For
you get out,
sales,
tells you
though,
how.
and not cheap. Yes.
I'm ready.
Whatever.
We're back.
All right.
And we're good.
Right.
Okay.
So here are the finished scallops. To finish them off though, what you want to do is put a sprinkle of bacon
Generous amount.
and a pinch of dill. And then
There's your Romulan mollusks.
jumbo.
Jumbo Romulan mollusks.
That's how I like my mollusks.
Space bacon.
That's how you do it.
Alright, I'm back. Let's dig in. Wait, they're probably really hot. I hate you guys!
Don't. Oh, what?
I'm just kidding.
What else are you gonna use them for?
Yay.
It's all yours.
Crew, come get your bacon.
You guys want some bacon? You want some bacon?